Okay, so here's part 3 of me reading Beauty and the Beast. We only have a couple more pages to go. As the fighting raged below, Gaston stalked the stairs in search for the beast. At last the hunter found him in his lair. As the beast faced Gaston, neither knew that Belle and Maurice were galloping toward the castle. Chip had stowed away in Belle's saddlebag before she returned to the village. When she and Maurice were locked up, he had used Maurice's invention to break down the door. When Belle arrived, she saw that Gaston had forced the beast onto the balcony. She watched in horror as he clubbed the unresisting beast, driving him toward the edge of the steep roof. "No," cried Belle. She rode Philippe into the castle and up the stairs. At the sound of Belle's voice, the beast was roused to fight off his attacker. As Belle reached his lair, he grabbed Gaston and gripped him tightly by the throat. "Let me go," pleaded Gaston. "I'll do anything." The beast struggled with himself, but he had become too human to kill. Growling, he pushed Gaston away and turned to Belle. As Belle and the beast embraced, Gaston pulled a knife from his boot and stabbed the beast in the back. With a cry of pain, the beast turned on his attacker, terrified. Gaston took a step backward. As Gaston backed away, his foot caught on the rain gutter. He tripped and plunged from the roof. A great hush fell over the castle as rain splattered the balcony. The beast looked at Belle and then collapsed. Belle had ran to the beast's side and embraced him. "You came back," he said weakly, trying to smile. "At least I got to see you one last time." Struggling against tears, Belle cried, "Don't talk like that. You'll be all right." In the beast's lair, the rose's last petal was about to fall. "Maybe it's better this way," said the beast. "No," cried Belle, overcome by tears. She leaned down to kiss him and said, "I love you." As Belle wept, the last petal fell. Suddenly the rain began to shimmer and sparkle. Belle looked up and saw the air glittering with magic. The beast's eyes blinked open. His paws had transformed into human hands. He touched its face and found it smooth. The spell was broken. The wilted rose had burst into full bloom. "Belle, it's me," said the prince. As Cogsworth and Lumiere and Mrs. Potts looked joyfully, the magic swirled around them, too. Cogsworth turned into a short, round, fussy major domo with a mustache, and Lumiere grew taller and taller until a suave and dashing maitre d'hotel stood in his place. Mrs. Potts was transformed into a plump, smiling cook she had been before the spell, and Belle gazed happily at the handsome prince whom her love had restored to human form. One by one, the members of the prince's household became human again. They hugged each other with tears of joy as magic carried Belle and the prince into the ballroom. room. There they began to dance. Afterward, they stood on the balcony as the sun broke through the mist and shrouded the castle for so long. The sun shone on the beautiful Belle and her handsome prince, whose love had finally broken the spell. Okay, so that was me reading Beauty and the Beast. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in another video soon. Bye. And I'm sorry this was so long. Bye.